Hello, everyone. Happy Stardew Sunday. Hello, Josh. How is everyone this week? Oh, my hair's doing a crazy thing back there. I did wash it today, though, so that's good. How is everybody? I feel like I've had a very restful weekend, but I think sometimes that can make me feel a bit uneasy if I haven't been the most productive, and I haven't been this weekend, I can't lie. But I was meant to get some things done that I haven't got done, but that's okay. That's okay. Let me just unplug my headphones. Good. And you? Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. But yes, just like I say, just been feeling a bit lazy this weekend, and I shouldn't really use the term lazy, but I have been. I have been lazy. Yummy. I've got a cup of tea. I just had a hot cross bun as a snack before stream. I thought that was best to have off camera though, because I feel like that can easily get a little bit messy, what with the butter and everything, and I don't want greasy Joy-Cons. So I had some hot cross buns. They were delicious. Has anyone ever had a hot cross bun? I feel like they're very popular around Easter time, but I do like a hot cross bun anytime, to be honest with you. Right. I was looking in my Discord earlier on the show and tell channel, and it's not been crazy active. Saying that, I think only one person's put anything in there so far, and it's good. It's fun because this way I get to talk to people about like what they've been doing in their week, and just be able to have conversations with people on stream about stuff, which is nice. Happy Sunday, Jem. How are you? Thanks for coming to stream again. Happy to have you. My lips are so dry at the moment. I think I'm not drinking enough water, for one. And secondly, it has been very, very cold recently. Very, very cold, I have to say. Like someone, it was Tony. If you're watching, Tony, Tony put in the Discord that she woke up to snow. It was like a winter wonderland. It looked so nice. I was very jealous. I feel like when it's this cold, you expect snow, but for us, we've not had any, and I'm just like, well, what's the point then? What's the point of this cold weather if we're not going to get any snow? I've been super lazy this weekend too, and totally get the feeling uneasy about it. Yeah, I think all of us tend to feel that way when we're not doing things on our to-do list or being productive in a certain way. And that's when I have to really remind myself that I'm being productive by resting, because, yeah, seeing it as a rest weekend, yeah, because your body is needing the rest, clearly. And my mind just felt very busy, and there was a lot of scrolling, which I know is very hypocritical of me because I'm always posting about, less scrolling, more hobbies, da. But it happens to the best of us. Sometimes scrolling is just, it happens, and it's, yeah. We're all just addicted to those damn phones. But I really do want to make a conscious effort this year to do less scrolling. Consume less, create more, as they say. That is what I want to focus on this year. Oh, my back's hurting a bit. That's not good. I'm going to sit back in my chair a little bit. a bit better. I've got a hot water bottle with me today as well. This is such a old cover, but it is very comfy and it stays hot for ages. Like, I did a hot water bottle for bed the other night and it was still warm the next morning. That was like 8 hours of solid sleep. Well, in bed. I probably didn't sleep for the whole 8 hours. But I find I sleep much better when I've got a routine. So I go to bed at a certain time, I wake up at the same time. I find my sleep pattern is so much better and I get more sleep. Funny that, isn't it? But yesterday I don't know if I mentioned this on my last stream. I think I might have. But I've been in the mornings tending to watch old shows that I used to love as a child. I say a child, when I was like pre-teen era. And there were specific shows that I used to like watching. One being The Saddle Club and two being The Sleepover Club. So I've been watching those on YouTube on a Saturday morning. And I genuinely feel like a kid again. I'm sat there with my blueberry jam on toast, my cup of tea, and I'm watching shows I used to love as a kid. And I'm just like, I literally feel like a child, but in the best way. And I just find that so comforting to do. And then after that, this was yesterday. After that, I played some Hello Kitty Island Adventure on my iPad, and it was so nice playing it again because I haven't played it in a really long time. I've never played it on the iPad, always just on the Switch, and that was when it was released. Was it last year? It would have been last year now, right? On the Switch at least. I know it's been on... Oh my god, Golden Fire! Hello, welcome in. How are you today? Oh, Twitch and YouTube. Thanks very much. Yeah, I played Hello Kitty Island Adventure for the first time in ages yesterday. And it was so good. I played for hours when I was supposed to be doing productive things, but oh well. Those things I can get to another time. Usually I feel like, I don't know about anyone else, but I finally came early. I know, I'm very happy to see you here this early on. What time is it for you again? It's got to be quite late for you, hasn't it? Because I think the last time you said it was like 2 a.m. or something. I saw the Discord notification. It's 1 a.m. Crazy. Well, I appreciate the dedication. I truly do. But what was I just talking about? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And they're doing the Chinese New Year event at the moment, which I haven't triggered yet because I started over. So I haven't triggered the event yet, but I have seen lanterns around. So I picked up a couple of the little lanterns. So cute. And they've even changed the song at the beginning on the main menu screen. And I love it. It's so cute. Oh, my hair's doing a weird thing again. Well, yeah, not much to report on the show and tell this week other than it's been snowing for some people, or it was snowing at the start of the week. I think the US had, in some places, had snowstorms. Am I getting that right? Because I've seen a lot of people on Instagram. They put up some stories a few days ago. I think it was the start of the week where there was like a huge snowstorm. People were like snowed in and everything. Not gonna lie, the no from last stream, I haven't heard anyone in South Africa say it. I did not even realize that was the thing. I'm not gonna lie. I just say it ironically, I guess. Just it's H2O. That's where I get it from. It's a a vocal stim, if you will, for me. Oh, goodness me. Do you know, I've just noticed on my windowsill, I still have this out. It's a little Christmas decoration. I love it. I got it from... Did I get it from Tesco or Asda? I don't know. I think I got it from a supermarket. But I love it. And it's funny because you can see the fingerprints. Whoever made this, you can see their fingerprints on it, which is funny. It's a bit dusty. But I need to put this away. I absolutely love this. I didn't even hang it up. No, Cleo. Yeah, I didn't even hang this up on my tree over Christmas. I hung it up on my mic stand, which is here. I hung it up on the little hook, which was cute. That was about as far as I went with Christmas decorations on my desk this year, but last year, I should say. But this year, I want to make more of a thing of decorating my desk. Make it nice, feel nice round the different seasons. I love to decorate seasonally. I say I love it. I don't really do it, but I like the thought of it. And I like watching other people do it. So I want to definitely do that with my desk this year. Because now I've got more of a desk, more stuff on it. Like, I've got a monitor now. I mean, I had a monitor before, but now I've got a monitorizer. And I do want to get some shelves, and I'm in the process of looking for some shelves at the moment. And I want to put 2 above my desk, directly above my desk, because I think that would look a bit nicer than just one long one. I think it would just break it up a little bit better, and it would fit the space a little bit better. But I'd love to be able to decorate seasonally, and having shelves I think will definitely help with that. And I'd love to get maybe a pegboard, but not a white one. I think I'd get one of the actual peg ones, if that's possible. I don't know, we'll see. And what are some other plans I want to do? Some other plans I have for my desk this year, I'd say I'd like to get some storage. Just a little bit, because I don't have any at the moment, and I've got a lot of stuff just out. I've got 2 baskets. One is a hobby basket and the other one is a dumping ground basket. So all the wires I don't use. What else is in there? I've got some switches in there for my keyboard, which I do really want to try out, but I'm loving my keyboard as it is at the moment, so I've just kept it like that, the way it is. And I've also got some Stardew Valley keycaps, which I would love to use as well. But I'm thinking, do I get a second keyboard for this? I don't know. I'm having a good think about it though. So I'd like to get some storage. Maybe some drawers. Definitely some shelves. And I would love to have a little tea station in here too. I can turn into a hot chocolate station towards the later end of the year. So I think, because I don't drink coffee, a tea station makes sense. So I'd like to have something like that, like directly next to my desk maybe. But when I eventually get a PC, I don't know when that is going to be though, because they're expensive. When I get a PC, I'm going to get like a separate little, not stand or table, like, I guess I've got space to the left of my desk as you're sitting at it, the left side of my desk. I've got space there to put some like narrow cabinets maybe, and then put my PC. I could put a PC on top of there potentially. But I thought these things through before I actually set up the actual desk in here, because I was like, these are things I definitely want to bring in, just don't have the money for currently. And that is still the case. But could you put a shelf on the wall behind you? It would be a cool background. I could. I mean, this room in here, we want to, obviously my desk is staying in here, but we have that cabinet there is actually a wardrobe. This one. That one behind me, the cabinet behind me is a wardrobe. So we want to create some more storage back here. We're going to get rid of the TV that is there because we never use it and it's just sitting there gathering dust. So we want to have some shelving kind of put in, but it's more space for like clothes and things like that. So, and I do want to put some other things back there to make it look a little more aesthetically pleasing, because at the moment, as you can see, it doesn't look very aesthetically pleasing. But I would love to get some nice shelving, like a proper unit. We're going to get a proper unit, maybe like an IKEA PAX wardrobe situation, maybe. Use the TV as a second monitor. That would be insane. It is huge. Like this whole space here, I think it just about fits in the space where my desk is sitting. So that would be interesting. I did use it as a monitor though before. Anyone who was here way back when I didn't have a desk, I was using that screen as a monitor essentially to play my game, to stream and all of that. I mean, I'd love to get a second monitor that's the same as the one I've got now, and it would be so handy for streaming because at the moment I've got my laptop and I'm thinking maybe I could definitely switch things around and make it a little easier to stream with my laptop, but I just need to rejig a few things. I think like I need is it a laptop, not a laptop stand, a laptop holder, I guess. No, I guess it is a stand, so that it's easier for me to access and look at, because as you can see I look down quite a lot. Like what I'm looking at now is where my laptop is, and it's a bit like disjointed. So my screen is here, camera is there, and then laptop is here, so it's all very separate. So I could definitely switch things around a little bit, make it a lot easier for me, but that is a task for another day. Still using my diamond painted coasters. They're still going strong. I really want to get some more. I'm gonna scour the TK Maxx near me to see if they've got any more kits, because you can find some gems in TK Maxx. They do crochet kits. They do bead sets. Is that the right word? Beading sets. I don't know. Colouring books, sketchbooks, little watercolor paint tray things. They have a lot of good stuff in there for if you want to start out certain hobbies. Like I do want to crochet, I do, but I think I need to dedicate some good time to it, because I've got some kits that I did get from TK Maxx. I got a little, what did I get? It was a teddy bear. In fact, do I have it here? I do. It's literally right here. This was ages ago as well. I got this. It's a little teddy bear crochet kit. His name is Chuckle Charlie Bear. The Nitty Critters. I like that. So this has pretty much everything you need, as you can see. It's got the hook, the thread, yarn. Yeah, yarn. Oh, and threads, stitch marker and toy stuffing, and a pattern leaflet. So I'm definitely going to have to look up how to crochet, because I don't think this is as intensive as like a YouTube video would be. So yeah, I'm excited to try it, and I'm looking forward to having a little crochet bear at the end of it too. And whoops, This one, which I've already opened and had a look at. This is a little ghost witch. Let me show you. There. That is what I would end up with. A little ghost witch. Are all your social links working? All are taking me to Twitch. What do you mean? What, in my panels? That's odd. That shouldn't be doing that. Let me have a quick look. But whilst I do have a look, yeah, Ghost Witch. I think she looks very cute. Not sure how it's going to turn out when I do it, but I think that would be a nice one to get done for Halloween. And she can sit on my desk. Right, let's have a look. Oh, you're right. My links are taking me to Twitch. Why is that happening? I have no idea why that is happening, to be perfectly honest with you. I've just tried myself and it's doing the exact same thing for me. Thank you for pointing that out. I'll have to have a look at that. But I won't, I'll save it now because obviously you guys are watching and I don't want to be messing around with tech. Oh, that is annoying though. I'll definitely fix those after stream. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Very weird. I put in a new Discord link today though, because it expires every 7 days. So that should be working. That's strange. I do want to fix that. Do I fix it now? I mean, I've got quite a few links. Why would that not be working? Okay, well, let's leave it for now. I'll leave it for now so that we can just crack on with stream and have a good stream. So I'm not messing around with all my links. But if you want to find me, Afsa, hello. We're having an issue with my social links on my Twitch. It's taking everyone back to my Twitch. So yeah, if my Discord's working, great, fine. If you want to join my Discord, please do. But yeah, I'll fix it after stream. I'll have a look at that because that's really annoying. But if you do want to follow me on any of my socials, then my username is the same as it is on YouTube and Twitch. So it's Mole's Cozy Corner, but an S in the cozy instead of a Z. Because I'm English, not American. Although saying that, I do use cozy with a Z all the time because it just, I think, reaches more people in that sense. I'm not limiting myself to just a UK audience, if that makes sense. Like in tags and things. But anyway, this is boring talk. Reminder to grab a drink because the gaming is about to commence. But before we do, I'm going to have a drink. Okay. Afsar, how's your week been? Are you meal prepping today? I need to meal plan and do a food shop. We've been doing our food shops online recently and it's been, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's been, I say recently, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's been, I say recently, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's been, I say recently, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's been, I say recently, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's been, I say recently, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's been, I say recently, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's been, I say recently, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's been, I say recently, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's been, I say recently, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's been, I say recently, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's been, I say recently, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's been, I say recently, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's been, I say recently, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's been, I say recently, we've been doing it for quite a while, but it's it's a game changer. You don't have to go out and food shop. The only downside is, and it's happened twice now, is if sometimes the order will just get lost in the ether and it just doesn't arrive and there's no comms from anyone about it and you're like, where is my food? That's only happened twice out of the many times we've done it, but still, twice is a lot. I'm not meal prepping, but just cooking a meal for my family today. Everyone's coming over. That's lovely. A nice Sunday meal with family. I love that. What are you cooking? Me and Alex, my partner Alex, for those of you who don't know his name, he pops in occasionally, dropping off tea and snacks. Ooh, lamb biryani. That sounds nice. When I left my last job, someone who worked there cooked me. Well, not cooked me specifically, but had leftover biryani. I think it was chicken. Is it chicken? Was it chicken? I think it might have been chicken. And oh my God, it was delicious. So good. But I was going to say, what was I talking about before? Me and Alex did a meal for my family and my dad's side of the family. So my aunties and uncles, they all came over and Alex, I say we, I didn't do much. I think I chopped a couple of vegetables and that was it. But we cooked them like a big Chinese meal, like a spread of Chinese food. And it was so nice because Alex is half Chinese, if you didn't know. And he loves cooking. He loves hosting as well. So he cooked everyone a really nice spread of Chinese food. And oh my God, it's the best thing you've ever tasted. But yeah, it's always nice when you get to cook for family, is what I was meant to say there. I was just going off on a tangent there. But anyways. Well. Right. Shall we commence with the gaming segment of stream? How long are we at? Oh my gosh, I've been streaming for half an hour already. What? It always surprises me how much time has passed in the beginning of stream when I'm just talking. Only took 30 minutes. Yeah, I know. Like, come on, get a move on. How funny. I love cooking for family. My husband has actually done the bulk of cooking today, to be honest. Oh, that's nice. I just did all the chopping today. That's usually my job. Chopping and stirring and laying the table. That is what I'm good at. I did a nice table for Christmas, as in I set the table using my mum's stuff. But the creative design was all me. But anyways, right, let's switch over. I don't know if you can see right below my head here. Strange Antiquities is now part of my gaming library. And it's one of the games that I really want to play this year, so I downloaded that the other day. I haven't played it yet though. But I'm still in the process of completing the Professor Layton trilogy. So I've already played all 3 games now. The first game I played, I think I spoke about this in my last stream as well, excuse me. Unwound Future was the first one I played, which is number 3 in the trilogy on the DS. So I thought, I want to complete the trilogy. I'm going to get Curious Village and Diabolical Box, or Pandora's Box, I think it's called. So I've played those 2, and now I want to play Unwound Future again to just, complete the trilogy within succession of each other. Yeah, that always happens to me when I stream. Someone in chat asks, am I late? And I say, nah, I basically just started, and then look over to see I've been streaming for an hour already. Literally me. But it's nice, I feel like before, when I was streaming last year, the very few times I would stream, I feel like I'd just get straight into the game if no one was in chat. But even now, if no one is chatting, I still like to talk because, gets the party going, I guess. Sometimes even 2 hours. Wow, that's crazy. That's like a just chatting stream. I've never done one of those, but I think given how much we all like to chat, I feel like it would be very suitable to do. Maybe. One, not in place of Stardew Sundays, but, you know, maybe in the future, every now and again, I could do a just chatting stream, because I feel like we do chat quite a lot. I always just get straight into the gaming. Yeah, I used to do that a lot, pretty much every time. But now I'm trying to chat more to everybody, which is nice. I do like a good yap session with you lot, which you all know. I think the last one? One of the last streams I did recently was I think the first 45 minutes to an hour I was just chatting. It was just my face on screen and I'm just yapping. But it was fun. The past 2 streams I've done just like a yapping part, and then once I get all the news out, I start gaming. I might continue to do that. That's a good way to do it, I feel. You know, get all the chatting out the way. But then, even then, I still get sucked into chatting whilst I'm playing, and then I'm not a very good multitasker, so I always end up pausing the game and then talking if a lot of chat is going on, but I'm trying to get better at that. But this is what I mean about my setup. I need to make it more ergonomic. That's a good word. Ergonomic, so that my chat is like directly next to my screen, so I can like quickly flick my eyes over rather than turning my head to see chat. Which is what I do at the moment. Love when streamers yap first, then get into it. Well, I'm glad we collectively like a good yap around here. But then saying that, I know that not everyone watching likes to chat, and I'm probably one of those people when I'm watching other people stream. I don't always chat. It's quite rare that I do get involved with chat when I'm watching other people stream. I'm a lurker through and through. But then maybe that's why, like, I'm saving up all the chat for my own streams. No, that's not the case. I just like lurking. It's nice to have someone on in the background. It's like almost like, because there's no editing, it's almost like they're there talking with you, like you're on FaceTime or something. And it makes you feel like you've got company when you're doing other things. Like, I don't know, you could be cooking, for example, like cooking or cleaning or whatnot. And yeah, it's nice to have something on in the background when you're doing that sort of stuff sometimes. But anyways, I'm a big lurker half the time. Yeah, I do like a good lurk. Most of the time I'm not this chatty. I'm very surprised. I love having streams on when I'm cooking. Me too. Streams or just long YouTube videos. I love it. Right, let's get cracking. So I've kind of had a little look at where I left off last time. Tap him. It's become a little ritual now. I like to tap the little icon when that comes up, because I didn't know you could do that until recently, even though it's like the same 2 options for the Switch. But 40 minutes in and we finally get to Stardew. I know, tell me about it. Terrible. And you know what I still haven't sorted out is chat commands in Twitch. Someone just slapped me. I need to get it sorted. I need to sort out my links and chat commands. That's what I need to do. Silly girl. Right, let's load her up. Brioche Farm. Day 15. Okay. Yes, I have that written down. Because I like to take notes directly after stream, so I know where I'm picking up when I play again. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. So, now that we are nearing the end of spring, I want to focus on the community centre. So, getting everything I need in spring. So, fish, definitely, and crops, I think. I think crops as well. And I also want to do more mining. But we're just keeping a little loosey-goosey for now. I've got plans in the back of my mind for what I want to do. So I want to make sure I've got enough crops for cooking recipes and catch all the fish for perfection. But the plan changes every day on here, so we'll keep it loosey-goosey. No, that's really good. It depends how you look at it. Oh, for sure. I think it depends what kind of streams you like watching, definitely. Because I'm definitely a weird one. When I was younger, I used to just like watching YouTube videos of people playing, like proper just playthroughs of games, no talking. I didn't need commentary to be entertained. I could just watch the game being played by someone else, and that I know a lot of people find that really odd. I loved it. I genuinely loved doing that. So I could probably watch a stream where there's like minimal chatting, but on the other side of that coin, I also like having someone in the background talking when I'm doing other things, because it feels like you're on FaceTime. So I think it depends what mood I'm in. For sure. Oh, it's salmonberry season. We'll defo get a few of those. Right, I've got things in my pockets. That's usually to remind me that I need to do stuff with it. That's community centre stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put that stuff away for now because I've got to water my crops. But I'll know I need to take all that stuff. Got a couple of things for the museum too. On the other side of that coin, I need to use that saying. Do you know what? I don't even think that's a proper saying. I think I just pulled that one out my ass. I'm not going to lie. I forget. Can I swear on here? I don't think I can swear. I should not swear. But yeah, there is this saying that is like something to do with the side of a coin, but I think I just used it wrong. I don't know. It makes sense though. It totally made sense in my head. I feel like I'm very close to the screen. I'm going to sit back a little bit. It's not good for my back. This is why I need chat commands, so that people can give me posture checks. Because I sit like a knick-knack. Or a what's-it. For anyone who doesn't know what a knick-knack is. Ooh, my blue jazzes are ready. One is for shipping, one's for cooking. Oh, my carrots are ready too, so I actually have energy. Yeah, I pull a lot of sayings out my ass too. It was a good feeling when I realised I made it up. Yeah, it is a good feeling, especially when people actually understand what you're talking about. Whoops. I feel like my energy wasn't as high today. I probably run myself down yesterday. Well, yesterday in-game. Get these crops watered out the way. It's not taken me as long as it did with the other crops that I had planted. As you can see, we had a lot. There's parsnips. Normally I do potatoes, but the timing just didn't work with the egg festival. So we planted parsnips instead. The profits were nowhere near as what I thought they would be, but that's okay. We just changed the game plan. When things happen unexpectedly, the game plan changes. We're adaptable around here. I've only ever attempted perfection once before, not on stream or any other video, in just one of my personal farm saves. And it was good because I was like able to really put the work in and concentrate on what I was doing and tracking everything. And I was playing like every day, but I've got to really make sure I keep notes of what I'm doing on this save so that I don't forget what I'm doing, because I only stream it once a week. Oh gosh, I'm running out of water so quickly. Okay, carrots are definitely going to help me out with watering all the crops that I have. Carrots are a godsend in this game, I swear to God. If you manage to locate carrots, which is, I'd say, easy to do at the start of the game, keep your carrots. Plant your carrots. Thanks, Granny Evelyn. Crops only grow in one season. Except for corn. And something else. There's something else. I've got more carrots. Fabulous. Right, I think I need to craft another chest. And I need to chop more wood for the community center. Right. Could you stream more often if possible? See, I'd like to. I really would like to, but I just need to make sure I've got the time to do it in the week. So, because towards the end of last year, I wasn't posting very consistently at all across like all of my channels. Just for many different reasons. But anyway, that's not the point. Because I wasn't consistent, I'm trying to get back into like a flow of content creation now, so that I'm making sure I'm posting every day on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. I'm uploading one video a week to YouTube and streaming once a week. So, and I'm managing to do it pretty well so far. But I don't have much time between that to fit in another stream at the moment. But you never know. Things might change. I might find like better ways of doing things so I'm more efficient. And it could change. I could maybe one day do another stream day, potentially. But I reckon the second stream day would have to be like, it would be on an ad hoc basis, if that makes sense. So it would be as and when I can. And I wouldn't want to say I'm streaming 2 days a week if I can't always do that. So it's one of them where maybe in the future, at some point, it's definitely not a hard no, you know? Uh-oh, I need more energy. I do not want to run out of energy today. I'm running out of time though. It's 10 to 1 already. Let's continue chopping that tree and then I can take... Oh, I do have enough wood anyway. That's okay. I'm gonna take all this wood to the community center and then... Do I have enough? I don't have enough money to upgrade my axe. Damn it. That's something that I want to do. Upgrade my axe next. I mean, I'd like to upgrade my watering can, but crops are too precious at the moment. I need to make sure I'm watering them every single day. That was cold. Tell you what, these Stanley bottles are no joke. They keep your water cold forever. Hi! Oh god. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome back. Sorry, I was halfway through swallowing my water there. Welcome back to stream. How are you? Have you had a good week? What did I craft this chest for? Ingredients for cooking, because my pockets are getting really full up in this chest. So let's take out some bits. Let me check my cooking database table on Notion. Cooking. So I need 2 parsnips, which I don't have. That's fine, I can plant some more. I need to make sure I get some parsnips. 2 kale. 2 potatoes. I need more potatoes for the community centre too. I don't know what I've actually got growing at the moment. I don't think I'm going to risk it though. I'm definitely going to plant some more. Blue jazz for cooking. 2 green beans, they're growing on the side there. Cauliflower, 1 of those. Rhubarb haven't grown yet, garlic haven't grown yet. And everything else is a different season. Okay. That's all the cooking stuff I have so far. So I need to grow parsnips. That's what I need to do. Grow more parsnips and potato. Okay, let's pop this stuff away so I can free up some bloody pocket space. That can go there for now. We are prepared. For anyone who was unsure of what I just did there, I'm putting away food for cooking recipes in advance. In year 1, spring year 1, we are prepared. Okay. Let's take our bits that we've got to the community centre. So that's going. That's going. So are they. Cauliflower. What else? There was something else. Stone I've already taken. Wood I've got. I feel like there was something else. I feel like I'm looking at it right in the face. No. No, that was it. Doesn't feel like a lot. Oh, that's because I did have a potato. But I've used the potato for, well, I've put it away for cooking, so I think... yeah, let's take these for now. And then we'll stop off at Pierre's. What am I meant to be doing today? What was the plan? Have a quick look. I have written it down. I think I'm just confusing myself. Yeah, community centre focus. And fishing. Okay, let's go. It's 1:40 already. And we've been faffing around on this farm for too long. Ooh, salmon berries. It's salmon berry season. But they're not worth much when you start out. They're not worth much at all. Harvey is in need of a largemouth bass. Ooh, 300G on delivery. Okay. Okay, it's not Pam's birthday until the 18th, so we don't have to worry about anyone's birthday for now. Oh wait, I should go into Pierre's first. Hey girl. Why did you become a farmer? I want to make tons of money. I think this answer resonates with her because that's exactly why she also came to Stardew Valley. And I'm pretty sure, isn't it? It's either Leah or Elliot that came a year before you did. I use salmon berries for energy. Are they good for energy? I didn't realise they were so good for energy. It's more real than living in the city. Yeah, that's pretty much the reason I came here too. I wanted to connect with nature more. Good for you, girl. Okay, I need 2 parsnips, was it? Let's have another look. It was 2 parsnips and 3 potatoes. I had the 2 potatoes, it was just 1 more I needed for the community centre. Yes, I've got time. Whew. Do I need anything else from him? Nothing I can afford. So no. I'll say hey to him too. Because we got to work on our friendships as well as all other things. Oh, more salmon berries. I need to get rid of these weeds in here. There's probably some good mixed seeds in there. It's usually one of the first things I do. Oh, I saw a daffodil in the far corner. I'm gonna get that. And I'm gonna go fishing after this. Start collecting some fish for the community centre, because we need to start thinking about that now. We are planning ahead. Now I just need some hardwood. That's why I need to upgrade my axe. So I can start smashing some logs around my farm. They give 25 energy. It's bad, but it's something. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, in the early stages of the game, take what you can get, can't you? Don't you? Because energy is very hard to come by unless you have a surplus of carrots or something. There we go. Oh, I've got some cave carrots stashed somewhere. I should start making some tappers when I have unlocked the relevant skill level. I think it's either farming or foraging where you unlock tappers. I think it might be foraging because that's related to trees. Oh, I've already got a potato. See, this is why usually I like bringing stuff all together, because then I can keep track of what I've actually donated. But that's okay. An extra potato crop won't hurt, especially, you know, money-wise, so that's okay. Lovely. See, corn and melon will be up to do in the summer. For sure. Okay, that was everything. Let's go fishing. In fact, have we shipped off a potato? I'm just gonna check. I have. I have. Okay. So, oh yeah, the daffodil. So the things I'm trying to keep track of early stages of the game is cooking recipes and shipping collection, because it can be easily done. Hey Lewis, what are you doing in this neck of the woods? Probably collecting tax. She's a good kid. She sure is. She's a diamond. We love Mario around here. Right. How far have we gotten to the mines? We've gotten to level 30. Ooh, 30 onwards are the levels I do not like. I don't like level 30. Between level 30 and 40 in the mines, they just annoy me. Right. Let's keep our salmon berries for energy. Carp. Chub we do need, but not for fishing. It's for something else. Bullhead. I need 2 largemouth bass at least. Largemouth bass. Why is that so hard to say? I need 2 of those at least. 1 for Harvey and 1 for the community center. Where am I going to fish? I'm going to fish here. Wait, have I got bait? I do. Whew. For some reason, I didn't think I had bait, but I must have sorted it out last time. Thinking ahead, always thinking ahead. Well, this feels like it might be a largemouth bass. Or a bullhead. Might be a bullhead, actually. Ah, perfect. 1 down, 1 to go. See if we can run into Harvey, but I don't know if we will today. But there's always tomorrow. There's nothing more infuriating when you pick up a quest on the board and it's already the end of the day. Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. There's no more fish I can catch here. There's only the 4 that I've already caught. This is good, especially seeing as we're so close to 7 p.m. Normally I'm not this lucky with getting largemouth basses. Right. What do I want to take back with me? Take that. No, I'll take the salmon berries. Okay, dokie. I'm gonna go fishing in the rivers. See if we can... Wait, I need to take back the community centre bits too. Silly me. 1, 2, 3. Wait, the chub we don't need yet. So you can stay in there. And a carp. Perfect. So that'll be the... is it lake fish? That'll be that done already. I didn't know that. Sebastian likes pumpkin soup. Did anyone else know that? I feel like we've got a lot of Sebastian fans here. He is a popular NPC. Right, fish. Done. Well, lake fish. That's not it. There. Oh, there's a sturgeon. That we can only get in the summer though, so that's fine. We've done all we can for spring at least. For the lake. Night fishing. I don't know if I can get a bream yet. I think I can get these two. I need to wait till it's raining for the eel. Afzar's a Sebi fan. I thought we had at least one in the chat. I can get sunfish, catfish when it's raining, shad when it's nighttime raining. That is autumn, fall, I think. Tiger trout. I have much knowledge on fish that I didn't realise I had. Wood skip, I need to unlock the woods, secret woods. Sandfish is desert, calico desert. That's in the mine, so we can get that. That's summer. Ocean fish. Sardine. I think that's the only one we can get this season is the sardine. And then crab pot bundle. I only need 2 more of these. The oyster and the periwinkle. I remember last stream I accidentally sold my oyster. That was infuriating. But as you can see, we've got many other options here. You can get a bream 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Thank you very much for that information. That is useful because I can literally catch one right now. Perfect. See, this is why it's helpful to have all of you guys here, because you have way more information about Stardew Valley than me. I'm seeing all the girlies today. Robin, Penny, Maru. I was going to pick that bin, but I was like, I think I'm too close. Did that just say inventory full? No, I don't think it did. I was going to say, my inventory is far from full. I don't normally like fishing here. Let's just fish here. I can't get a sunfish because it's too late. But I could definitely get a bream. I also need to make sure I'm actually catching all the fish possible in spring, because that's also a perfection criteria that I need to meet. All but the legend, I think I'm gonna be able to get. So I think I've just given up on that dream. Yay, a bream! Not gonna lie, I have the Stardew Valley wiki mod on my game, so just checked real quick. Ah, fair enough. That's useful though, that is handy. I pretty much always have the Stardew Valley Stardew Valley wiki up when I'm just playing by myself, but I realised like if I did that on stream, I'd be scrolling through the wiki half the time and then chatting for the other half. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch much more here. I think it's just smallmouth bass and breams, plus my pockets are getting kind of full, so we will abandon fishing for now. I could drop off a bream, I've got time. Plenty of time. Spent a lot of time hanging around the community centre today, but it's all good. It's what's needed now that we're reaching the last days of spring. Where is it? Night fishing. We'll put the least expensive one in there so I can sell the better quality one. And then everything else I can take back with me. Do I need a smallmouth bass and a bream for cooking? I think I do. I'm going to quickly check that. Where is it on my list? A bream, I need one. A largemouth bass, I also need one, but I want to save that one for Harvey, so we'll put a pin in that. Sardine, I need 2. Oh my god, there's so many fish that I need. Do I not need a smallmouth bass for something? I suppose I could use it for the any fish that you need. And that is for, I think it's for stuff like sashimi or the maki roll or something. I can hear a commotion outside. I think Alex is back from his run. Right, what can I sell here? I want to plant my parsnips. And my potato. Right, we'll plant these. Oh, I'm losing energy. Uh-oh. Nah, we've got enough. We'll be fine. Okay. Sell the salmon berries. And I think I might keep the daffodil for birthday presents. I think that's always a good idea. I'll sell the largemouth bass. I'll keep one for the fish I need. Although I haven't put that down on my list. Maybe I've compensated with another fish. We'll see. I'm going to keep these though. No, I'm just going to sell both. I don't think I need my smallmouth bass for anything. From what I can see, I haven't written it down, so I'm just going to trust my list. I'm going to trust my list. But that I'm going to give to Harvey. That I do need for cooking. Because I do need one bream. And then that for birthdays. Just talking you through my thought process here, guys. Okay. Lovely. Right. First day back. Done. Oh, did I say hello to my cat? I did. Oh, that's a lot of low friendships. Vincent's at the top, naturally. I befriended a child. Sounds a bit weird, but... Okay, day 15 done. Now, I think tomorrow I can't remember what the weather said it was doing. If it's raining, I'll go fishing, because I do need to get some rain fish. But if not, I'm going to go mining. We are going to get the 30 levels out the way. So level 30 to 40, we're going to try and get those out the way. I do tend to find I get down there a lot quicker, purely because I hate it so much. It's just dark and the things you have to kill take ages to kill down there. It's raining tomorrow. Okay, mining day today. Whoops. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, I haven't got the best luck, but oh well. That's not going to stop us. Dear neighbour, I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I am writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Okay. Thanks for the update. This is my favourite spring song. And then my close second would be... Is it Wild Horseradish Jam? I think that's the name of it. Not me pretending that I don't know when I literally listen to the Stardew Valley soundtrack every day. I told my boyfriend Alex that I listen to the Stardew Valley soundtrack on my way to work pretty much every day. It's just calming. You know, when you're in rush hour traffic and you feel road rage taking over, having Stardew Valley on in the background kind of helps quell that a little bit. Coming from someone who's very susceptible to road rage, because people annoy me. I think I've got another potato hanging around down here. I think that's what that is. Can't be sure though. I think I've got a couple of little random crops here and there. Oh, I just had a panic then. I was like, what day is it? I need to check the travelling cart, but it's Tuesday. We're good. We're a few days away from that at the moment. I think that once I actually got the red cabbage in, I think it was my second week in spring. And I was like, wow, that's sorted. But it was also the same farm where I didn't finish the community centre in the first year because my pig matured on the first day of winter. And obviously they don't go out in the winter. So I was like, oh, that's just great. So, you know, I was gunning for the red cabbage, not realizing that I was in danger with the truffle. And the truffle I didn't get until spring, year 2, which was very annoying. When are these green beans gonna be ready? I feel like they've been growing for ages now. We're just waiting on you, girls. That's literally the only thing I need left for the community centre spring crops now. Okay, that's good. That didn't use up all our energy. Fabulous. I am going to need these carrots though. And my pickaxe. Do I need to bring anything else? No, I want that for fishing. That I need to give to Harvey. I'm going to take my spring onions for energy. My sword. Where is that? That'll be in my chest near the mines, I hope. Wait, do I have a chest in the mines? This I can't remember. We'll see. I'm hoping I do. But first, let's go find Harvey. Give him his bass that he wants so that we can get some more money because we are running low on funds. Terribly low. Let's go fishing. Fishing I am planning to do tomorrow because I have a rainy day and I need to get some rain fish anyway. Today we are mining. Did you sell a fresh parsnip to the general store the other day? I think I bought it. Opinions? High quality, I'm impressed. Thank you, thank you. You do have a chest in the mines. Where's Harvey? Because normally I use the chest that I took fishing, but I must have crafted another one for the fishing spot that I do have in the mountains. I must have done that. Oh yeah, I need to give him a largemouth bass. There we go, he's happy. Any guesses on how old Harvey is? Because I know he's one of the older... Oh, I know he's one of the older NPCs. As is Shane and I think Elliot. And then you've got Seb and Sam, who I think are like college age. Hello! Welcome to stream. Happy to have you here. How are you and how has your week been? Right. Well, there's a lot of people coming up so I can chat to them. Oh, wait. Hayley, come back. Oh, Leah's going to the clinic? Must be her clinic day. One million years old. Yes, correct. I reckon he's... Well, he's a doctor and he has his own clinic. So I'd be willing to bet he's at the very least in his mid-30s. I'd say mid-30s for old Harvey. I've seen some people wish that Linus was a romanceable character, and personally, I don't see it. As much as I love Linus, it's very platonic for me, I have to say. Okay, good. We do have a sword. Right, food. Oh, I've got some parsnips in here that I can use, and a cave carrot, and a yam for the community centre. This is. My week's been good, thanks. Good. And I love Hayley. See, Hayley, I have a love-hate relationship with Hayley because I think she gets nicer to you the further the game goes on and the more she gets to know you. But in the beginning, she's very rude. But no, I do love Hayley. I love her really. Right, what food do I want to take in with me? Carrots. And maybe a daffodil. I mean, I need energy right now. We'll finish off our carrots. Take another bit of food in with us. Let's get some bug steaks on the go. I've got plenty of bug meat for it. And then maybe take that with me. No, because I don't think I'll come across many bugs. That'll do then. I'll take those 2 bits with me. Fingers crossed it's enough to get down 5 levels. People want to marry the homeless. Say what now? People take her meanness too serious. I mean, I think I always usually avoid Hayley and Alex because I think they're quite obsessed with each other. And I'm like, I don't want to get in the way of that, you know, love's a young dream and all. So I usually stay clear of those two. But I think for the sake of completion and trying it all out, I would end up marrying both of them just to see what it's like. But getting that far into the game, I have only ever done once, and I've married Leah. So this save, I don't know who I'm going to marry. It's still up in the air with the decision making there. Anyways, let's carry on to level 30. I don't like these levels. Oh. Getting down pretty quickly there. Is there anything of interest? No, I'm not even going to try. Because I know I'm just going to come across those weird little monster things that are really hard to get rid of. Luckily, they're not a monster eradication goal. At least they're not on their own. surprised I haven't come across any yet. Okay, we're making some good headway so far. I just want to get down as quickly as possible. I mean, I know it's not a good luck day, but we seem to be getting through it pretty well at the moment, touch wood. Don't want to speak too soon or anything. Maybe I have. Ah, there we go. I think in terms of my favourite levels, I feel like the ice levels are cool, but I feel like they go on forever. They go on for a really long time. Oh, get out my way. I really like the fire levels, funnily enough, even though they're harder to do. But once you've got the right weapons, I think, you know, they're pretty good. They're pretty okay. I can't see a thing. Can I come over this way? Nope. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Wait, was that a staircase? No. Ooh, I see. Ooh! Dark bat levels. Kutsu! Hi! Welcome back. We've got another dwarf scroll. Is there anything I can eat to get those bat wings? Yes. Just 60 to 80 for ice, 70 to 80 is skellies. Oh yeah, that's true. I forget that, because they look so similar. Right, I am spending a lot of time on level 34. I just want to go. Can we go down now? Please. Oh no, they're coming after me. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of them. They take so long to get rid of. They're so annoying, like the sound is so annoying. Let's go mining, hell yeah. Skellies drop a nice sword. Which sword is it? I can't remember, is it the bone one? I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? I think you can get the bone sword off them. And that is handy. Oh, finally. Level 34. I don't know if we're going to make it down to level 40 today. I really want to give it a good go. I'd love it if we could. I'm going to take some cave carrots with me. They look like they'll give me a fair bit of energy. And a leek. I'm going to eat a leek. Yes, the bone sword. It is good. Soon you will have to go to sleep. I've got a bit of time. I've got some time. I think we'll try and push our limits a little bit here. Try and get down to level 40. Fingers crossed. But then that's when I feel like I'd need to get a better sword, which I haven't got yet. I think they sell for 300 as well. You end up with a few sometimes. Yeah, you know, it was only a few months ago that I realized you could sell weapons, and I was just stockholding loads of them, and I was like, what do I do with all of these? I'm not going to use them all. And then I realized you can sell them at the Adventurers Guild. So I was happy about that. That was a payday for sure. Right, what else do I want to eat? I'm going to eat some spring onions. A little extra. Okay, that'll do. No, maybe craft another bug steak. And then I'll be on my way. Perfect. Let's go. Cleo. You can also sell shoes. Yes, that is true. Wait, am I the only person that is on YouTube? From what I can see, you're not the only person watching, but I think one of the few that are chatting. Oh, thanks, Kutsu. You try to be in both. I love that. Right. Level 35. I try to collect a bunch of different weapons for a museum sometimes, but I do have to collect one of every type. Oh, I have yet to collect one of every type. I mean, that would be hard to do. That would be very impressive if you could get all of the weapons in game. Right, here we go. Okay, let's go. Ooh, I just want to get through this as quickly as possible. Oh, there's a ladder there. Whew. Good job I saw that. That's the trouble with these levels. You could get a ladder and not even realize. I did see some coal there, but... copper, but... Ooh, topaz. Oh, bats coming my way. I need a better weapon so it doesn't take as long to kill things. Ooh, I think we might do it, you know. Nick the boss, hello. How are you doing? And thanks for coming to stream. Uh-oh. Ooh, I hate these things. This is why I need a better weapon, because it takes so long to get rid of them and they make that annoying noise. Like, that's a head turner. Do you know what I mean? I think I've been playing this next to Alex 1 or 2 times. I'm just gonna get this coal. Oh, I didn't even need to kill it. I had a staircase right there. Yeah, I was playing this next to Alex the one time and I was on these levels and the noise that was coming from the little monsters that you have to get rid of down here. He was like... like, the sound is so annoying. I'm doing well, and you? I'm good, thank you. Just chilling, killing, you know. Literally. Getting rid of all the monsters down here. Ah! Go away. Oh my god, just die already. Thank you. I mean, oh! We're really close. Just these bloody things. Yeah, some of the sounds are pretty annoying. Are you in your first year? Yes, I am. We have recently restarted, so... Yay, we made it. We made it. Oh, damn it. I haven't got space for anything. We'll get rid of the batwing. The singular batwing. Most channels aren't monetized yet, so Twitch is sort of the better option currently because of the YouTube's delay. Very true. YouTube's delay with... Because I'm using Restream. I don't know if it's just a Restream thing because I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. There's a huge delay. It's like a 10-second delay. So when I see chat from YouTube, it's almost like I'm taking a really long time to reply. And sometimes I actually do. And then it just makes it look even longer because of the delay. And you don't get ads on Twitch either. True. Very true. But speaking of monetization, I feel like I'm very close now. I think it was the average viewers that was getting me before. But we seem to be doing pretty well in that area. So thank you very much for that, guys. It's really helping me out. Ooh, a perfection run. Yes, indeed. A perfection run. I'm attempting perfection. I mean, we will get it. I just want to be as efficient with it as possible. So to do that, I have been saving... Jesus Christ, sorry I'm burping so much. I've been saving crops for the cooking recipes, trying to get the community centre done within the first year, and shipping collection. We are prepared. But it's the first one that I will ever have done if I reach perfection, because I've never hit it before. I've attempted to on my own like personal save files, but never actually done it. And then I decided I wanted to stream it. So I was like, I may as well stream it if I'm trying to do it. So here we are. The furthest I've got is unlocking Ginger Island, but I never continued after that. See, I got quite a bit through Ginger Island actually, and it's quite fun to do when you kind of get to know how it all works with like the golden walnuts and all of that. So I'd highly recommend looking up YouTube videos on how to do that, or this Stardew Valley wiki, because they've got some good info on there, as always. Perfection is a lot. Yeah. Affiliate has a very modest requirement over here. Yeah, it does. It's quite easy to do now. They've brought down the requirements since when I first started streaming. So for me, it's literally just average viewers now, which I think it has to be a minimum of 3 over 4 consecutive streams, I think. I'm not sure. Something like that. But like I say, I think we'll do it this month, which I'm really excited about, and I'm very, very grateful for everyone who watches my streams, whether you're new or old. Yeah, it's looking good, You need I think it's 4 streams in 1 month, not 7. My because there's like an affiliate tracker thing, like how far away you are from affiliate, and it says 4, so that's like, it technically is like 1 a week. So I mean, that's, you know, pretty easy to do if you're trying to stream, because once a week is achievable for a lot of people, which is good. 7, maybe a little bit less attainable if you haven't got the time to do it. Right. Okay, it's 10 p.m. We've made it to level 40. Let's put things away and head back to the farm. What do I want to take back with me today? Oh, I've got a journal prompt. What's... Oh, I reached level 40. That was a journal. So far, there's no sign of the bottom. How low does it go? Well, the next... what's it called? Goal. The next goal will be to reach the bottom of the mines. I don't think we'll ever do that in one go, though. No way. So I don't actually use the slingshot. I have done, but only on Ginger Island, where you're trying to shoot the golden walnut out the tree. That's the only time I've ever used it. I saw them in a box and they sit forever. I suppose they could be useful for farming duggies. I don't think I've ever used a slingshot for enemies. I actually don't think I've ever done that. Right, I'm going to take back a couple of cave carrots. How many of those do I need? Ooh, I need 5 cave carrots for cooking. Have I shipped a cave carrot yet? Let's have a quick nosy. No, I haven't. So I need 1 for the shipping collection 2, and 1 for the community centre. Okay, I'll just take them all back. A yam for the community centre. Parsnips I've got for the community centre. How many times do you think I can say community centre in one sentence? Jesus. Literally every time I get it, I throw it in the trash. Oh my gosh. No, the slingshot I keep purely because I do know I need it for Ginger Island, and then otherwise I don't use it. There's a page on the wiki that lists all of the total ingredients required for every cooking recipe. Yes, I do know, because that is where I got my info for the table I've got in my Notion page. Now you might be thinking, why on earth did you spend time on creating a database on Notion when it's all on Stardew Valley Wiki? Because I wanted to. Because why not? It's fun. And the way I've done it, the way I've set it out, it's easier for me to track because the layout just makes more sense to me. I don't know. Makes more sense. So you can store them, do them all at once, save for key quest. Need the dwarves' big stone chest. You like being organised? I would honestly do the same thing. I do like being organised. I'm a very organised person, I would say. But like I have been saying, I think something is going to come up and it's going to trip me up. And I won't be prepared for it. And I know that's going to happen with something or other, but well. I'm trying to get ahead as best as possible in the early stages whilst I can, whilst I know what I need to think about. I prefer using stone to wood for loads of chests. Do you get more space with stone? I know you can get the larger chests. I think it's the same capacity, isn't it? I think I prefer using the wood just like aesthetically. I know you can change the colours too, but yeah, I much prefer using the wooden ones. Even though it would make more sense to use stone because I feel like I always end up with more stone than wood. You never know. Maybe I'll switch to stone. Right, do I need anything for the community centre? No, I don't. But I needed parsnips for cooking. 2 of those and then 1 for Pam's birthday. Yes. Cool. Wait, do I want to bring anything back to sell? That. Those. Everything else. I think I'll bring back some of my materials and such. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. It's the same if you use either and for either size. I can use the stone in the off-farm screen. Off-farm screens? You do get a lot more stone. Ooh, got a few more salmon berries. They really don't sell for much. Oh, there's quite a lot over there by the tunnel. But it's getting late. Actually, we probably do have time to get them because I leveled up today, so time isn't going to affect my energy levels tomorrow. So why not? Let's go get them. Let's go get them. I didn't realise you could do this until very late in the game. As in, like, come this way. It was only when I found out about the key quest. The one where you put the battery in there. Oh my god, I'm tripping up over my words. Whoa, it was a little possum. Okay, I need all the cave carrots. Might keep the daffodil for birthdays. So it's just the salmon berries. I'm not finding many gems in the mines, I have to say. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I'll keep that aside for Pam. Those are going in my chest inside. Brill. Tomorrow we're going fishing, so I'll put that away. And get that out to remind me. So prepared. Wait. 5 were for cooking, 1 was for shipping, and 1 was for community centre. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Right. Another day. Another $1. And level 2 combat. Nice. We're not making much money at the moment, but 30G. That's disappointing. Yeah, we're not making much money at the moment, but we'll get there. I'm just trying to think the next purchase I want to make. I want to get a coop by the end of spring, but I don't think I'm going to do it. And a backpack upgrade. I mean, that's at least... And I want to do some more tool upgrades too. I need a lot more money than I currently have. Oh, this is a rerun. I don't need to watch this. Right, off we go on our fishing adventure. I've got another cauliflower. Whatever for? I've already shipped one off. Yep. Correct. I've put one in the community centre. Oh, I don't need to water my crops today. Duh. I'm losing track. I'm losing track. Let's check inside. Just quickly. 1 cauliflower. That is in fact all I need. So why do I have so many more? One's for the luau, one is for Jodie, because she asks us for a cauliflower. I guess any others are spare. We've got others going to spare. How far through the community bundles are you? So let's have a quick look, shall we? So I need to a green bean in the spring crops bundle, and that will be done. And as you can see on the side there, I do have some green beans growing. Do I need any more? Green beans, no. 2 for the 1 for the community centre, 2 for cooking, and 1 for shipping. Planning ahead, because green beans take a long time to grow. Nothing in the animal bundle as of yet, because I have no animals. Fall crops, I do have a yam. Where did I put that? I didn't sell it, did I? No. Although I'm not going to the community centre right now. I'll come back. Cauliflower I can just use for energy, I suppose, which would be good because I do need energy for fishing. Cave carrot, I need to sell 1, take another to the community centre. Let's go back. Quality crops, I've done the parsnips. It's good to be organised. Yes, indeed it is. I reckon I'll get quality crops done by summer if I am strategic with my melon and corn planting. Artisan bundle. Fruit. I'm going to get the fruit bat cave because this is so much easier to do with the fruit bats. What else have we got? Construction bundle. I need to upgrade my axe so I can get some more hardwood because I'm not finding any in the mines. Normally I can find some in the mines, but this time round I haven't been able to. Fall foraging, again fruit. 2 of those fruits can be found in the fruit bat cave. Same again here, but summer's not far away, so I'm not too worried about foraging because we can get those anyway. Exotic, oh, I got a cave carrot for that. Yep. And then I normally like to put tappers on the trees because I tend to get those before I get the coconut and the cactus fruit, for example. And then fishing, which is what we're doing today. So the aim today is to get, I'm pretty sure I can get an eel in spring. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm correct. I think I'm right. And then sturgeon is summer. Ocean fish, sardine. I'm sure I can get that while it's raining and whilst it's sunny. And a catfish. Catfish, shad, and eel I want to get today. So let's make it our mission to get it done. Right. That cave carrot I've got in my pockets is being shipped. The cauliflower I will use for energy. And that is all she wrote. Do I need to do anything else today? I feel like I'm setting off really early in the morning. I think we're fine. Ooh, crab pots, so annoying. Yes, very annoying. But I normally just rely on the beaches, the beach foraging to get what I need for that. Because normally I don't struggle with that. If you're diligent with your beach foraging, which I haven't been the past few days, I have to say. Oh, my posture's terrible. I just saw myself in the camera folded over like a knick-knack. I'm gonna sit up. You can still see me. Yes. Eel is 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. Brilliant. So shad and catfish. Catfish, that's what I need to focus on. Because catfish is all day long. I think. Not all day, but I think I can get him now. Oh, Shane. I went shopping last night and picked up a parsnip on sale for only 35g. It was repulsive. No wonder Pierre was selling that slop for so cheap. That is offensive. We grew that parsnip ourselves. Rude. Well, I'm never giving any of my parsnips to Shane, that's for sure. My parsnips are reserved for Pam. I know Pam appreciates a parsnip. That's why I'm saving her one for her birthday, which is literally tomorrow. Good job I reminded myself of that. I quite like this fishing spot in the river. I think it's just a nice little place to perch. Funny, parsnip is not a food Americans eat often or ever. To be fair, I'd say the only time we eat it is with a roast dinner on a Sunday. Or whenever you have roast dinners. Because I love parsnips with a roast dinner. Oh, I'm not having much luck with this catfish. I'm getting a lot of algae though. But parsnips are nice, they're sweet. And they pair really well with carrots. Honey roasted carrots and parsnips. Oh, lovely. Bit of cauliflower cheese. Oh, I could so eat a roast. I'm actually thinking about having a roast now. I'm so hungry. There's a really nice place, it's kind of near me, kind of not, that do good roast dinners, like a carvery. We call it a carvery. And usually, places you go to for Sunday roast don't give you much meat, but this place, half of your plate is meat. Like, they don't skimp on it at all. And it's so good. Oh, this is a catfish. Ah! Okay, concentration is key. We'll get it. We got it. Oh my god, don't speak too soon. Ah! Uh-oh. Crap. Come on. Oh my god. I'm losing it. Scheiße. Oh my god. Why is this taking so long? Jesus Christ. That was horrible. And we got a shad too. Lovely. Right, I'm going to dump everything back at the farm. That was a nerve-wracking experience. I feel like that was probably the longest it's ever taken me to catch a catfish. Pure stress. I feel like sometimes though, some fish are harder to catch. Like the same fish is harder to catch different times you catch it. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not making much sense. Like sometimes a catfish is harder to catch than other times. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll keep the bait with me. I could purchase some crab pots from Willy actually, because I'm heading to the beach anyway. Let's do that. Smart. That was a very well-behaved catfish. They can be much more bouncy. That's true. I think it's because I was talking at the same time. I was like multitasking. That never bodes well. Yeah, I think it helps if your fishing level is higher. I mean, what are we on now? We're on level 6, to be fair. But I think definitely there's certain bobbers you can get that help. Like the trap bobber and the cork bobber. They definitely help me out. Oh, I need to fix that bridge too, because there's forageables over there. That's definitely something that I want to do before spring ends. Hello. Crab pots. Oh, I have no money. Of course. Do I need clams? For my cooking. I do, I need one. One clam. Okay. Well, that was short and sweet. I reckon with a little bit of effort we could probably maybe get to level 7 fishing today. Although I don't have my chest with me. Saying that though, I am directly next to Willy, so I can just sell the fish once my pockets get full. I suppose. You need sardines for Dish of the Sea as well. Crusay. I still need to obtain the recipe for Dish of the Sea. Is it 2 fishing levels or 3 that it gives you? Because if I get to level 7 fishing, I might be able to catch the legend. That's if I get another rainy day. And I get Dish of the Sea unlocked, which I highly doubt. I'm not holding out for it, so I won't be disappointed if we don't get it. Because the other farm save that I did on just in my personal time, the one that I was getting close to perfection for, I managed to catch all fish besides the legend in my first year. And it was the following spring on a rainy day that I managed to catch the legend, and that was the first time I've ever caught all the fish. It was great. I was like, oh my god, I can actually do this. Because believe me, I have not always been good at fishing on Stardew. I was terrible. You should have it already. Huh. I'll have to check. Whoops. Let's have a look quickly. Wait, where do I access it? There. I do. You're right. Do I have hash browns though? You can get hash browns from Gus, can't you? I think you can. I think we can. I'm 90% sure we can get hash browns from Gus, the recipe. So I don't have to wait until... what's her name? What's the cooking channel's name? You have 3+ levels, but it only lasts 5 minutes. I'd say that's pretty good going. Hello, Butterbob. Welcome to stream. How are you doing? How is your Sunday going? Right. Do I need herrings for anything? Sure to buff than stuff like trout soup, but that's also an option. Kutsu, you're coming in with all the knowledge today. I like it. I like it. Right, let me check. Do I need herring? I don't think so. Oh, my stomach just rumbled then. Don't know if you heard that. I don't need herring for anything specifically. Sardines though. I do need sardines, as we have established. How many is it exactly do I need for one dish of the sea? It's 2, isn't it? Yes. So I need to get more sardines. Herring I can sell. I'm going to sell herrings to Willy. Still need to get an eel. I'm going to go and come back because my pockets are very full right now. My stomach keeps rumbling. Yesterday, you know, I had such a terrible migraine. I was feeling it was one of the migraines where I was feeling sick alongside the headache, so I didn't have any dinner. And it was just awful. It's rare that I get migraines that make me feel sick, like ever. I've had it a few times in my life, but when it happens, it's never nice. And I was feeling like that yesterday. Butter Bob, everything's going good. Been playing Animal Crossing for like 2 hours. Nice. Found your channel because I was looking for people starting new Let's Plays of Animal Crossing. And I love your videos. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're enjoying them. And I can share your sentiment on enjoying Animal Crossing lately because I have been enjoying it myself. Very much so. Right, that is for cooking. So are they. Those are for community centre. That's for energy. Cool, let's drop off all these bits. Kitty, move. I'm going to need a bigger chest for cooking. That's for sure. I think the mistake I made the last time I tried to hoard stuff for cooking recipes was I hoarded too much and stuff that I didn't even need. So I had like 4 chests just full of ingredients that I just didn't need. So that's why I'm trying to plan ahead here. Glad to have new cozy games enjoyers. Indeed. We love all the cozy games around here. I'm trying to... There's a few on my list that I want to play this year. I did put up a post about it recently. And I'm excited to try them all out. Once I've played Unwound Future again from the Layton trilogy, I'll have played all 3 of the original DS trilogy. And then I want to move on to the one that I've got on my Switch, which is Layton's Mystery Journey. Is that an eel? It might be an eel. No, it's not as bouncy. Oh, it was. That was an easy eel. I'm going to stay and try and catch some more. Anyone else OCD about putting all cold food in the fridge? What, as in the game? Other than Pokemon Sword and Shield, Animal Crossing has my most played hours because of COVID. Literally same. I think I've got like over 500 hours on Animal Crossing, which I know isn't a lot compared to a lot of other people, but yeah, COVID, towards the end of COVID, I started playing Animal Crossing, to be fair. And then I had a year, I think it was either 2023 or 2024, it might have been 24, where I was just playing it for 3 months non-stop. And I managed to like build up my island pretty well. And then I tore it all down again. Eels aren't super bad, it's pufferfish that are crazy. Yeah, that is so true. So true. Oh, I've never really thought about it, to be honest. The putting the cold food in the fridge in the game. I guess that's a nice way to organise it. Animal Crossing was the first game you were playing on stream last year. That is so true, it was. Well, that's crazy. It feels so long ago now. That was when I attempted to restart over again, but I didn't get very far with that. I feel like because I was only playing it once a week and I didn't want to play in between streams because I'd get so much done without people seeing what I was doing. So I just sort of left it alone. Didn't go back to it. So I restarted for my main channel now, which are the videos that I'm uploading at the moment. And I feel like that's worked a bit better. But that was crazy. That was in March last year. That was when I first started streaming. Whoa. God, I have to concentrate so hard. Okay, how many eels do I need to get? 2 eels for cooking and 1 for the community centre. Done. Done and done. It's almost been a year. Crazy. I know. That is so crazy. I mean, it's a year this month since I started Mole's Cozy Corner. So my account, as in like my Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. That is crazy. I've not been consistent for the whole year, but that's going to change. 2026 is the year of consistency. Is what I've set myself to do. Do you cast, then push when it sounds, or cast but hold the button down and release? Oh, I cast and push when it sounds. I don't hold it down. That would stress me out and hurt my thumb. Do I need any more? I could probably catch another sardine. Oh no, I've got 3. That's fine. Okay. I think I've got all the fish I need to catch for a rainy day in spring. An eel, a shad, and a catfish. Hey, Clint. We have been going deeper into the mines. You are correct. Yeah, we will probably need to... that didn't make sense. We'll probably need to upgrade my axe again at some point. My pickaxe, I should say. As we get deeper into the mines. But... I think we're doing okay at the moment. I mean, we went down 10 levels yesterday and we didn't even do the whole day in the mines. What is that noise? I heard a disturbance. Seaweed I need to keep too. How much of that do I need? Just 1. Brill. Brill. Excellent. Okay. I don't need to ship off fish. For the shipping collection, I mean. Herring I don't need. Perfect. This is the point where I'm starting to hoard a little bit. Not hoard, I'm just keeping things that I do need. But that can actually go in my cooking section. Test. Okay, it's Pam's birthday tomorrow, so I'm going to give her that parsnip there. Can't forget about our girl Pam, can we? Did you get sunfish already? No, I need to still get a sunfish. And... have I bought an anchovy yet? I know I don't need it for the community centre, but... yes, I have. Brill. Okay, I could probably make some field snacks out of those. I want to keep some acorns though, because I want to make a oak resin farm. So we need a lot of oak resin for kegs, which I am going to be using a lot of eventually. That should be it for spring fish. Yeah, I think once I've got the sunfish, maybe. Let's have a quick look in the community centre. Katie, thank you for the follow. I love how I have to go so close to the screen to see it. I need to make my alerts bigger. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying streams and thanks for tuning in. Earn money first, decorate later. I mean, I'm not decorating at the moment, so. But welcome in, Uza. I'm just going to call you Uza. Welcome in to stream. But no, we're not decorating yet. Because, like you say, I need more money. Desperately. Right, I need to look at fish. So, I've got all of those. That's fall. That I can get anytime in the mines. That is a summer fish, and the rest are elsewhere. Sardine. One for community center. I think I could probably end up shipping off another one. Sturgeon is also summer. Eel, I've got that. The walleye is fall. And this is just crab pot stuff, which I need money for to buy crab pots. I love your vibe. You're so sweet. Thank you, Katie. Thank you very much for saying so. Okay, that is all fish that I need, other than the sunfish. I think all the fish I can possibly catch in the spring, I think we have done. I have got a separate table for that, so I might check. Not now, but I will check eventually. This is getting very full. I might need a second chest soon. I do need to make a trip to the museum and Clint's. But I tell you what I need more money to get an axe upgrade. I want to upgrade my axe. So I think what I'm going to do is sell some bits. What do I sell? I'm going to sell my minerals maybe. Because I don't really need them right now. Sap, don't need my sap. That's for energy, that's for cooking, that's for cooking. Right, let's do some copper bars. I'm hoping, I don't think I will, but I'm hoping I get some money. Some more money to upgrade my axe tomorrow. Or in the next couple of days at least, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. I do need more money, desperately. How many sardines have I got now? I know I only need 2 for the dish of the sea. Which I do have. Now I can make 2 dishes of the sea. But I need 1 for the community centre, so I may as well just sell the other one for money. That I need for... Is it 2 eels? Yes, 2 eels for cooking, 1 seaweed. Everything else I'm going to get rid of. Well, sell. We're going to sell. Fingers crossed we get a little bit of extra money. You get 1 crab pot as one of the rewards for Summer Trout Derby if you don't want to buy it. True. That is true. You can basically keep sardines to make a bunch. It'll help with the other legendaries throughout the year. True. Because, although I feel like by the time I was catching the legendary fish, I had like quite a high level of fishing already, so I didn't really need to use Dish of the Sea. So, but it's good to have as backup for sure, for sure. Because what level of fishing am I on now? Still level 6. We didn't level up today. I think I might do more fishing tomorrow. I know my mining and my combat is still quite low, but there's always time to get that up to where it needs to be. And besides, I want to farm to get all the ore that I need to make quality sprinklers, but I'm still 2 levels off that farming. This is how deeply I think into this. Oh my god, Caitlin! Hi! It has been forever. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, welcome back, Caitlin. Oh my gosh. It has been a very long time. How long have you been a streamer? Well, I started streaming last March, but I have not been a consistent streamer. So on and off since March last year. Very exciting, the 1st year anniversary. Yes, I want to do a stream party for my 1st year anniversary. And I'll be discussing that in the Discord for like theme and stuff. So if you want to have any say in the 1 year party that is coming up in a couple of months' time, or well, technically a month, then do join the Discord. The link is active. So exciting. Greatest Caitlin, I haven't had... To be fair, end of last year I wasn't streaming at all. I think it was like a good 3 or 4 months since my last stream. But I started streaming again this month. No, actually January, because we're in February now, aren't we? Yes, how are you doing? I'm good. I'm very good. How are you, Caitlin? I feel like a lot has happened since I was streaming from last year. A lot of like life stuff. I got a new job and that's going really well. Me and Alex are thinking of going to China as well. Well, we are going to China. It's in the works. We are planning it for end of March and I'm so excited for that. And then after, we're going to think about getting a little kitty. I'm so excited. I can't wait. China, huh? Yeah, China. Because he's half Chinese, his dad lives there as well. So we're going to see his dad and do lots of fun stuff. I'm very excited. It's the first country I'll have been to in Asia. I'm very excited for all the things I've got going on at the moment. All the things that are happening. What was I going to do with that sardine community centre? Good job I remembered, because I was going to sell that. Right, fingers crossed I have enough money tomorrow. Don't think I will, but here's hoping. You have to fly all the way west to get there. No, I think we go east. I think we head in that direction. From where I am, I think. You got me questioning it now. But it's going to be a long flight. So we've got stop-offs because the stop-offs were a lot cheaper than just going directly there. And I don't know if that's going to be easier or harder to do. Because obviously you've got to get on and off multiple planes. And, you know, I suppose that is quite tasking. But it's also a bit of a break, which I think I'll be thankful for. Because I get very restless on long-haul flights. And I hate it. But I'll be bringing my Switch and my DS to keep me entertained. That is for sure. I have a cat named Willow. I adopted her from a shelter. Oh, that's so sweet. What breed, colour is she? I guess is the question to ask. Willow sounds like a black cat name. I don't know though. Or a tabby. I love a tabby. I love tabby cats. Right, I'll keep that in there for now. I'm going to chop some wood with the energy I have left. And then we'll go to bed because I don't want to be low energy tomorrow. I think the plan for tomorrow will be chop some more wood. This is if I have enough money to upgrade it. Which I probably don't, but we'll see. That is interesting. American personal air travel does not fly east past Europe. Well, I'm in the UK, so I don't know. I don't know if that changes things. Oh gosh, I haven't got a lot of wood. I'll sell my sap. Can I sell anything else? Not really, no. I'm keeping everything aside. Have I said hey to my kitty? I did. When we moved from Okinawa, sorry if I'm butchering that, to Germany, we had to go the long way. Oh, that is interesting. I mean, the flight is, you might be right. I might have to go the opposite way that I'm thinking, because the flight, I think, is like 14 hours long, if not more. But we are having stop-offs as well. She's Calico. Oh, that's cute. Calico cats are sweet. Oh, I just did a turtle burp. Did you hear that? You only get like the little air bubbles in your throat. Funny. All the countries between Eastern Europe and China, Korea, Japan are considered too dangerous to fly over. Oh, yeah, of course. I never thought about that. 14 hours is like California to Japan, or maybe it's even longer. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you the flight path. I'm hoping it's not over dangerous territory, because that is not going to be fun. Okay, right. It's Pam's birthday today, the 18th of spring. So I need to give her a parsnip, not a beer. We are encouraging health. Wait, what was the weather tomorrow? Windy. Okay. Oh, we have just enough to upgrade my axe. Yes, perfect. Okay, let's water our crops first. I'll keep my fishing rod in there because I think I might want to go fishing again today. My strawberries are growing. I should get my first harvest soon. Because we're getting near the end of spring now, and I'm pretty sure you get 2 crops worth out of the strawberries you plant after the egg festival. We should get a decent amount of money from those. Talking about it. So I was worried I wasn't going to have enough money to buy a coop, but I think we might do. Maybe. Hopefully. What's the difference between a calico and a tortie? So I thought they were the same thing, like a different name for the same kind of cat. Calico is a baby named Tutti Frutti. So cute. I love cats. I genuinely I love them so much. I don't know how I've gone this long without a cat. Because I literally grew up with cats. From, I think, maybe about 4 years old. Ever since I was 4 years old, we've had cats. I mean, we had one cat, Pebbles, which is what my in-game cat is named after. We had her for 17 years. She was an old girl. And she was so cute. When I think about her, I actually miss her so much. Just jam out to the spring music. Oh, my green beans are ready. I hadn't noticed. Yay! Brill. So that'll be the spring crops collection done. Yes. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, I've reached level 5 farming. Ooh, I'll reach level 6 farming hopefully earlier than I thought then. Did we not say the last stream, who was it that said, it was one crop that I accidentally hit and got rid of, and I literally just picked the first green bean there, and I leveled up to level 5. How annoying is that? It was the one crop that I got rid of that stopped me from getting level 5. Saying that, it is only level it is level 6 that I need to get, not level 5, but you know, it's progress. We're getting there. Say hey to Pebbles. And we'll head out. I've got more crops down here that I haven't been watering. Whoops. We've got 10 days for these to harvest though. We'll be good. We'll be good. They're both considered tricolour. Ah. One for the community centre. I might actually pop over because I've got a lot of bits that need to get dropped off. Like my fish and my yam. Okay, let's regroup. Hang on a bit. Hang on. What did I need my potato for? I planted it for something. Why did I need it? Why did I need it? Did I ship it? Yes. Do I need it for cooking? Potentially. Need 2 potatoes for cooking. Let's head back inside and see if I've got that, because I feel like I did have it somewhere. Yes, I've got 2 potatoes for cooking. Does anyone remember why I needed more potatoes? Because I don't. But I feel like it was important. Hash browns. Oh my god. Thank you. Gosh. But then I have the potatoes in my thing. I already have potatoes for cooking. Or was it extra? No, I feel like there was something else. This is gonna bug me. I've got no space for anything anymore. I'm going to keep them in there for now anyway. That's going to Pam. That's going to community centre. 2 are going for cooking, 1's for shipping. So let's put that in my cooking. That's for community centre. Shipping. Oh, I haven't donated my cave carrot yet. Thought I already had. Maybe not. Cup of tea for my little gamer. Yes, please. I would love a cup of tea. It's sardines and hash browns for dish of the sea. Yes, it is. Is it just hash browns that you use potatoes for? Or is there another cooking recipe? There was something else that I needed these bloody potatoes for. Cooking. I've done the community centre. Shipping. I've done that. You're just watching me try to figure this out and it's bugging me. I can't figure out where I needed them. Let's just use them for hash browns. Why not? Why not? Why do I have blue jazz then? In here. Did I not? I need to ship it off. Yes, I do. I haven't shipped it off yet. Silly me. Okay. Let's sort this out. Sort my pocket situation out. Okay. That's for Pam. Community centre and cooking. That's for my axe. Community centre, shipping, community centre. I have to consciously go through everything because I will make a mistake if I don't. Right then, anything else? I don't think so. Take my fishing rod with me because I need more money. I don't know why I've got my Joy-Con up here. 2 green beans. Yes? Yes. Everything else is coming with me. Got quite a bit of community centre items. It's not Friday yet, so I don't need to check the travelling cart till tomorrow. Potatoes are a liked gift for almost every villager. Only used in hash brown dish of the sea. Complete breakfast, you need 12 Pam's special quest potato juice. I must have just not needed it for anything then. Maybe it was just extra potatoes for my hash browns. Oh, who's this? My boyfriend had just followed me on Twitch. Thanks, babe. Funny. Oh, I got a leek. I don't have any space. I'll come back. I'll come back for that leek. George likes leeks, doesn't he? The old man in the chair. Where was I going to go first? Clint. That was it. I need to go to Clint. Oh, I should have brought my geodes with me. That's fine. I can do it another day. Oh, speaking of the birthday girl, here she is. Go away. I have a birthday present for you. You're welcome. Wait, was that the first person we've gifted since meeting everyone? Wow. Central US, yeah. That is where you are from. Sorry, I could have answered that question, to be fair. Right. Let's get to Clint's. My stomach is rumbling. I'm sorry if you guys can hear it. Hopefully my mic is not picking it up. Axe. Yes. Axe, not hoe. I'd be very annoyed. I'd probably restart the day if I accidentally did that. I have a shortbread cookie incoming. Ah, that's why I love you. One of the reasons. Ooh, a prehistoric rib. Let's donate that to the museum. We're right here. We may as well. I have no system for any of this. I'm just gonna put that. No, not there. There we go. Do I have any prizes to collect? No. No, I don't. Right, off to the community centre. Off we go. Whoa, my tummy did a rumble there. You most likely heard that one. Abigail is warmed up to us now that it's a few days after the egg hunt. I should get these salmon berries, really. Ooh, a sunfish. I need to catch a sunfish today. A sunfish and oh wait, I've still got things to donate. It always throws me off. If I haven't played Stardew Valley in a while and starting fresh, that the museum has something like 4 empty spaces when you donate everything. Yeah, I can't remember where I saw that, but someone did a layout where the 4 spaces were like around the prismatic shard in that like big bit at the bottom, so that you can still access it or something, because you can't read everything on the bottom stand, I think. It's like 3 layers. Well, I have to go now. It's been nice talking to you. Caitlin, thank you so much for coming back onto stream. It's been a pleasure. And hopefully see you next Sunday. But have a lovely rest of your day. I'm like, hot damn, what am I missing? I know, tell me about it. Right, spring crops, done. Yes! Woohoo! Ooh, we got some speed grow. That's good. Got a yam. And a cave carrot's going somewhere. Oh yeah. This is why I need to make it further down into the mines, because once I've completed the boiler room, I think it's the mine carts I unlock, isn't it? And I want to get that unlocked pretty quickly. There it is, cave carrot. Lovely. So really all I need is tappers on each of these trees and I'll have completed the exotic foraging bundle soon. When can I craft them yet? Oh, the tapper's there. No. It must be... I thought it was level 3 foraging. Am I just being blind? No, they're not there. Maybe it's level 4, 5? Who knows? 4 foraging. I see. Okay, let's go fishing. Fishing and foraging. I might go fishing in Cindersap Forest because I haven't been down there in a while. And that way I can drop off everything at my farm as well. I don't like health food. Two copper bars to make one. And a load of wood, isn't it? 2 copper bars and 40 wood or something. Don't know how I remember that. Right, let's go back to the farm. Head over to Cindersap to do some fishing. Because I think I can get sunfish from the rivers there. Pretty sure I can. Whose birthdays are left? There's Pierre and Emily. There's someone else too. Is it Shane? Is he a spring birthday? Let's have a quick look. I've got it written down here. Yes, Shane, Pierre and Emily. So for Shane, I will just get him a pizza. Provided I have the money for a pizza. So Pierre I can give a daffodil to. Emily I'll try and get like an amethyst or something. So I will sell because I need more money. Can I put speed grow on these? Can. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh. Thanks, Bowie. Thank you. Alex just bought me some tea. Oh, sugar, the time's passing. And shortbread cookie. It's the same shortbread cookie that was giving me a coughing fit the last stream that I had it. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Fingers crossed. Oh, I've already got some daffodils for birthdays. So let's sell 2. Because I don't need 2. Right then. That cookie looks so good. I'm going to show you. Need to hold it so it doesn't fall out. Yummy. I've got a nice cup of tea to go with it as well to wash it down with. So fingers crossed I don't end up coughing like I did last time. I think it was this sugar on top. Kind of irritated my throat. But it is such a good cookie. Alright, let's try and catch us some fish. Oh, I can't. It's 20 past 5. Oh well. Let's do some foraging instead. Foraging, maybe a bit of fishing. Or is it till 6 I can get us some fish? Let's find out quickly. Well, I'm not going to catch one now. I'm going to check if we've got any spring onions to pick as well, because that'll count. Oh, I got one. Good for me. Do I need a sunfish for anything? Bear with while I find out. I do. I need one sunfish. Oh, time's passing. I didn't realize time would pass whilst I'm holding up a fish. God damn. Well, that's okay. That sunfish can be the one I use for the community centre, and the other one that I eventually do get will be a cooking recipe fish. Not a huge amount of spring onions today, but every little helps, I suppose. Till 7. Oh no! I could have got one. Silly me. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was until 4 o'clock. 3 hours out. Ah well. It's not the only day I can catch, only season I can catch a sunfish, thankfully. But whilst I'm in Cindersap Forest, I may as well get some more salmon berries. For some more money. I should have brought my weed whacker with me, my scythe, because there's a lot of weeds here. Ooh, a lot of forageables too. That is good. Oh, can't get past there. I think I'm just going to head back. It's getting late. Oh, got an itchy nose. Got an itchy ooter. Right then. How are our friendships looking? Oh, Pam is our best friend at the moment. I need to start talking to people more. Whoops. Once I get my axe upgraded as well, I think it's the stumps I can get rid of first, and then I need the silver axe to get rid of the logs, and that will also mean I can have access to the secret woods. I mean, I only have enough iron ore to craft 2 iron bars, so... But we're on level 40 in the mines now, so that's not going to be hard to do. I'm feeling good, feeling positive, although I need more money. Lots and lots of more money. Okay. I'm going to keep... What do I keep for energy? I haven't really got much. I'll keep that for energy. That's being used for cooking. No, community centre. That I can sell, and everything else I can sell. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okie dokie. Tomorrow I've got to go to the travelling cart. I don't think I'm going to have enough money to open all my geodes. I could have taken those with me today, to be fair, but... I think more mining. I think I'll do more mining tomorrow, because I think I've got all the fish that I need, apart from 1 extra sunfish, but I can get that any other old time. Plus, I need to up my mining and combat levels. Oh wait, I'm going to bed really early. Let's go to the saloon. Oh, I keep burping. Jesus Christ. What is going on? I may as well go to the saloon because I've leveled up today. I don't need to be back by 12. I've got some time to socialise. That is if anyone is actually left in there because it is quite late. We've got our usuals. What do you want? Leave me alone. He's such a whiner, isn't he, Shane? I've been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. Okay, we've done our rounds in the saloon. We may as well go back. I haven't started on any of the games in the arcade yet. That is definitely a much later thing. I think I tried Junimo Kart once and I failed miserably. But it's quite a hard thing to do. That and the Prairie King game. I'm going to have a bit of my cookie, so I'm going to mute so you don't hear me chewing. Yum. Okay. Which one shall I pick? We've got animal products worth 20% more or crops worth 10% more. I feel like I rely more on crops than I do animal products in early gameplay. But 10% isn't a lot. I need to check what level 10 is for each one and see which one is better. Because I feel like Tiller might be better than Rancher. But I'm gonna have a look. I don't think I've got that on my Notion tracker, so I'm probably gonna have to go to Wiki to find out. Stardew Valley Wiki. Skills. Farming? Yes, farming. Ooh, yes, I think Tiller might be the one to go for because eventually artisan goods can be worth 40% more. So that's wine, cheese and oil, etc. Or I could go with crops growing 10% faster, which will be good for the key quest. There's a key quest where you have to ship a load of key fruit. So I think I'm going to go for Tiller. Because Rancher, just for reference, if you go with Rancher at level 10, your choice is Coop Master, which means you befriend coop animals quicker, or Shepherd, so you befriend barn animals quicker. But I think Tiller's way worth more than that, so I'm going to go Tiller. This one, sadly, is no choice at all. Both the level 10 skills are premium. I think I've gone with Rancher before. And then I'm left with the choice of, I don't actually know which one to go for. Out of Coop Master and Shepherd. Okay, it's Friday today. Let's go to the traveling cart. Will today be the day we get a red cabbage or red cabbage seeds? We will see. Ooh, that's a lot of crops there. Cheese cauliflower, nice. We've got that recipe. And we've got the cauliflower recipe quest from Jodie. Well, lucky for you, Jodie, we've already got a nice cauliflower waiting for you in my pocket. So let's take that out. Yeah, those are good choices. I reckon 40% artisan goods is probably good for the longer run, but 10% faster crop growth would be good for the key quest. So we'll see how far I am in the game, where I am there. Oh, Ayla's online. What do I need? It's no one's birthday today. We already had Pom's birthday. We're going to the traveling cart and we're giving a cauliflower to Jodie. I want to go to the mines. That was it. God, sorry, I'm swallowing so loud. Okie dokie. Right, let's go. All of this I can now sell. Does this count towards farming or foraging? Oh, my pockets are full. I can't pick up that one bloody horseradish. Oh, I feel like I need some of these for cooking as well, so I'm going to check. You guys are going to get sick of hearing that. Oh, no, what are you doing? Right, where are you on here? Dandelion, I need one. Wild horseradish, I need one. Leek, also one. And no daffodils. Brill. Yeah, that's correct. Cooking, that's inside. Wait. I think those parsnips are also for cooking, if I am not mistaken. Yes, 2. Oh, I've already got 2. Why am I planting extra crops that I don't need, guys? Why am I doing that? The gold cauliflower you have is good for the luau. Yes, that is exactly why I've kept it. Seasonal wild seeds, grant foraging, XP, not farming. Well, I mean, to be fair, we still need to get to level 4 foraging, so that's not too bad. Right, 1 horseradish, 1 leek, 1 dandelion. Wait, is that correct? Dandelion? Yes. Okay, and what else? Nothing. That's for Jodie. Those can be sold now. I'm taking that. Excellent. We're getting ahead of the game and it's only 6:50 in the morning. I'm hoping the fertilizer I've put down actually works because obviously the strawberries were already growing anyway. Fingers crossed. I need to remember to water my cauliflower that are down there, so I'm going to do it now, just so I don't forget. Because I feel like these cauliflower have been planted really far away for some reason. And I don't want to neglect them because otherwise it's just a waste. This is so therapeutic. I need to say hey to my cat. I love how my cat comes down. She's like hinting, hello, you haven't said hey to me yet. Where's she going? She's chilling in the cauliflower patch. Oh, she's coming to us. Hey, girl. I love the little surreptitious reminder. You haven't said hello to me yet. Why am I planting all these potatoes? Hash browns. It must have been for the hash browns. There's no other reason I can think of right now. Cat, probably think how best can I get in human's way today while it is working. Very true. That is true in real life as well. They love to get in your way when you're trying to get things done. It's like, give me attention. I need attention. I've been seeing a lot of videos on TikTok recently of AI cats doing karate chops and chopping up boards and stuff. And I genuinely think that is the only thing that AI should be used for. That is all. That is my thoughts on AI. I might keep those for energy. I'll keep the potatoes too. Alrighty. Let's go find Jodie and give her the cauliflower that she requested, and then we can go to the mines. Oh, wait. Traveling cart. Almost forgot. I don't know if you can hear that dog barking in the background. It stopped. Oh no. It's not showing up on the microphone, so maybe you can't hear it. But it is a very loud dog. I think you might be able to hear it. Oh, I thought I had a red cabbage. God damn. Oh, I have a truffle though. Don't have enough money. Oh, she's got some good stuff today. Some very good stuff. Gotta save my money for other things though. No red cabbage today. Let's go this way, it's quicker. I see some 15-ish minutes videos of AI guys building cozy minimalist houses. Oh, interesting. I think as long as it's not harmful and it's not taking away from other creative people, you know. And it's also a case of, I think it's scary what we don't know it can do yet and all of this. It needs to definitely be more controlled because at the moment it's getting very out of hand on certain platforms. I will say. Where is Jodie today? Will she be at the clinic? Let's talk to Caroline. Wanted, slime hunter to slay 6 frost jellies. Well, I can actually do that, and we are going to do that. So that gives us a lot of money. Marnie hates clay. Okay, thanks for that. No one seems to be here. I don't know where Jodie is today. I suppose we don't need to give her this urgently, because it is an ongoing quest. The truffle, though. Literally, I have PTSD from my old farm. That damn truffle. I don't know where Jodie is, so we're just gonna sack that off so we can actually do the mines, because it's 1:40 already. Buying that truffle would save you 38,000 gold. Oh my god. That is true, it would save me a lot of money, but... Oh, I leveled up in foraging! Yay! I can do tappers now. What was I saying? Yeah, but I didn't have enough money to buy the truffle, sadly. I was like 3 grand short. I don't think you have enough loose things to sell to get it though. No, I don't. Very sad. Right, do not eat that cauliflower. I'm making a mental note to not eat that cauliflower. Oh, I could give a topaz to Emily. I think she likes topazes. Topaz. Maybe, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm going to take a bit more food down with me. A little bit more sustenance. Let's take the parsnips. That'll do. Okay, here we go. Level 40. I'm going to spend a little bit more time on these levels. I mean, I probably will do anyway because my pickaxe isn't very strong, but... if we get down to level 45, that would be great. Algae isn't bad, you end up with so much of it. True. I mean, other than the cooking recipes that you need it for, is there anything else? It is good to top up your energy, especially when it's low, I feel. Ooh, let's get our sword out. Oh, these are the levels inundated with bats. And dust sprites, which is good, because we need both of those for the monster eradication goals. Oh. I'm getting attacked. It's okay, because we need to get rid of this guy for the quest. The journal quest. I could just go down the ladder, but I do want to make sure I'm getting combat points for my levels. Oh, and dust sprites are down here too. Ah! There are a load of bats. And I'm not going to be able to get any of the bat wings. Oh, I could get rid of the sap. Surely. Oop. I like the little dust sprites. I feel like they're not as damaging. They look kind of harmless. Oh, there's a ladder down here. Perfect. Don't have to go all the way back up to the top. Yeah, these are pretty easy to kill, I feel. The little dust sprites. Algae isn't bad, you end up with so much... Oh, I've already read that. You can even make algae soup at 3 heart friendship with Clint. Well, that is true. I feel like it takes a while for me to get to full friendship with Clint and Pierre, because I'm trying now to do it, but before I wouldn't go behind the counter and talk to them. But that is your reminder to go talk to Clint and Pierre behind the counter, because it really helps with your friendship levels. Well, I can leave that seed there. I don't need it. You always drop ooze first and then sap. Yeah, I feel like sap, I don't ever need it for anything apart from, I mean, it comes in surplus with like chopping trees and all of that, but I think you need 999 for a statue. I'm pretty sure. It's the statue of blessings or something that you need 999 pieces of sap for. I think I'm thinking of the right thing there. Oh, I'm gonna stay for the bats. Slowly make my way up. Or maybe not slowly, but... Clint sucks. I just buy him beers at the saloon. Him and Shane, but not Pam. Yeah, Pam, we need to just give her parsnips. Because we're thinking of Penny when we're doing that, too. Oh yeah, Key's Color Quest. I did that. And I pretty much had everything I need bar the blue one. So I literally stood at Gus's, what's it called? Vending machine to get the amount of colas I needed, Joja colas. Because that was the only thing blue I could think of that I had to hand. Which was so fun to do, as you can imagine. Woo! We made it down to 45. Excellent. It takes too many resources. It does. I feel like, though, when you're at that point in the game, you don't necessarily need them as much. Just had something on my mic there. Right. I think... Shall we go down? It's 8:20. No, I think I'm going to start bringing some stuff back, actually. I'll keep food, but bring back the bits that I need. That's the cauliflower I need. Okay, that'll do. I'll bring all of this stuff back. Come back for the other stuff another time. Oh, it's Friday. There's going to be more people in the saloon. So I may as well say hey to them. Oh, there's another little possum thing. Did we slay many of those frost jellies? No, we didn't. To be fair, I could have stuck around a little bit longer for those, but I suppose there's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. Seb loves a frozen tear. That I did know. Oh, everyone's here. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of people. Sometimes I totally lose track of time, yet you're here every Friday. Pretty much like clockwork. Oh, I didn't. That took me a while to realise he's saying the same thing. Blackberries work to satisfy blue. Oh, I didn't know that. It's the only thing on the blue that I generally have a lot of sitting around. Interesting. I find I always just sell them before I hoard them. I don't really know you. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, is get to know you. The quality was decent. He's talking about my parsnips. Marnie doesn't seem to notice that you're there. Oh, bless her cotton socks. I feel like we haven't spoken to Elliot much either. Okay, that is a lot of people we've just spoken to. That's good. Still not doing great on the friendships, but it takes time. We're only in spring, year 1, so we're not doing too shabby. We've remembered everyone's birthday so far, so that's good going, I think. I'm not going to see Jodie, am I? No. Just for the cauliflower that I need to give her. I need to make sure I don't sell that cauliflower. Right, let's put that away for safety. That's annoying. I'm going to sell that cauliflower there. Do I get rid of the... No, I don't get rid of the potatoes. I'm going to put those in my cooking thing inside. That cauliflower I can get rid of. Maybe. Or I can just give that to Jodie and then sell the higher quality one that isn't the one with the luau. That would make sense. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. That makes so much more sense. There we go. Brill, and an early night too. I did level up today, but I don't have much energy. And I would just chop trees, but I don't have my axe. So bedtime it is. Yay, the tapper. And the mushroom log. That is good. Oh, mining too. Not combat though. Oh, at least we've got a little bit of extra money today. That's good. Oh my gosh, we've been streaming for over 3 hours now. Well, in that case, guys, I'm going to call it here. Because that is a long time. But yeah, before we raid someone on Twitch, I will say my goodbyes. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers and new followers. Thank you very much. I always appreciate people taking the time out of their day to come onto stream, especially for this long. And everyone who chats, everyone who lurks, I really, really appreciate it. So thank you very much for that. I am going to sort out my social links on Twitch that don't seem to be working, or just redirecting you back to Twitch, because that's really annoying. I didn't realize it was doing that. But my Discord link is working. So if you would like to join the Discord, please do. The link is active for 7 days, I believe. So yeah, the Discord is there. If you want to join, feel free. We will welcome you in, and there's no pressure to chat. Just chat when you want. But yeah, let's go find someone to raid on Twitch. Let's have a look. Who is on? Why can't I see what anyone is playing? Okay, so we've got Honeyfield Notes playing Enshrouded, Hideaway Games with Golf with your friends, and Necronics with Valorant. So if anyone has a preference, speak now on what game you would like to tune in on. Obviously, of course, I appreciate we've been streaming for a long time, so if you need to go, that is understandable, because I will most definitely be lurking, as I usually do. So before we raid, thank you again, guys. Thank you for all your continued support. I really hope we make affiliate soon. It would be amazing if I do, and we will have an affiliate party on stream. So that's exciting. But anyways, I will let you guys go. Let's raid Honey Field Notes. Okay. Are we ready? Okay, we're ready. In that case, I will see you guys next Sunday at 2 p.m. for another Stardew Valley stream. And thanks very much for watching. Bye.